Welcome. My name is Alex. Thank you for being here. If you are new, this is my yoga YouTube channel. I teach a lot of yoga flows, and I've started sharing some behind the scenes stuff in the shorts, whatever that is. Consider subscribing and starting your daily yoga journey with me. All levels, no props required for this class. We begin standing. Bring the feet together, roll the shoulders down. Bring the palms to touch. Bring yourself to the present moment, to the breath. Let go of anything you were thinking about before, any thought patterns you may just now becoming aware of. And just think about this breath, this sensation, the placement of your body as you move. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, keep the palms together, lift up, lengthen. Exhale, swan dive. The arms out and around, fold forward, soft legs. Take a moment to let the entire back body open up. I like to bend and straighten both legs and one at a time. Hands down, right foot back lunge. Let's feel a stretch in the back foot. Left knee is over the ankle. Left foot back plank. Downward facing dog, press back. Not too much thought. We're just starting to get into the body. Bring the right foot between the hands, lunge. Same setup as you did when you stepped the right foot back. Press off of the back foot. Bring the feet together at the top of the mat and exhale over the legs. Press to stand. Palms touch. Again, keep the palms together. Lift the arms overhead. Lift up and lengthen. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands down, left foot back lunge. Right foot back plank. Downward dog. Bring the left foot between the hands, lunge. Big step to the top of the mat. And fold over. Longer legs. Press to stand, bring the palms to touch. Take this moment to connect to the present moment. Notice how you have already shifted your energy, your breath. Let's exhale. Soften the temples. Inhale, arms reach wide this time and overhead. Lift up, lengthen. Exhale, swan dive forward. Mosquitoes are out today. Inhale, halfway lift, long flat back. And from here, hands down, plank pose. Hi, Caesar. What's up? No, don't. Okay. Lower all the way down. Keep the elbows in close. And rest the forehead on the left hand, right foot in, quad stretch. Press the hips down. Switch. Excuse me. Release. Press up to a tabletop. Oh my gosh, there's a huge mosquito just like destroying me. One cat cow. Inhale, arch. Press down with the hands and feet. Round exhale. Neutral. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Tabletop. Child's pose. Sit back, lengthen through the sides of the body, maybe even crawl the fingertips away from you a little bit farther, finding more length in the spine. Tabletop. One cat cow. Inhale, arch. Round, exhale. Neutral. Puppy pose. Hands to the top of the mat. Leave the hips over the knees and lower the forehead down. Feel this under the armpits and triceps. Sphinx Pose. Shift the weight forward. You're propping up onto elbows that are forearm distance apart from each other. Press down under the wrists, the elbows, the hands. Shoulders press down. Lower down, release. Extend the left arm out, palm down, shoulder height. We're going to roll on to the left hip and open up across the left chest. I use my right hand as a pillow. Switch sides. This cracked my back. Come back to center. Treat this almost like a push-up. We're going to a tabletop. Make it strong. Start to engage the core now. Press up, tabletop. Downward dog. Upward facing. Ripple through. Keep the toes tucked, knees lifted if you can. And back to downward dog. Stand on the left foot. Reach the right leg back and up just for the reach. Pigeon right side. Modify as needed. Take your time setting this up. Come on. I gotta get this guy. Fold forward. I have it linked below. There's this like mosquito bug bite sucker thing. It's even for like splinters. It was on Shark Tank, I think. Anyway, it works as far as when you get a bug bite. You have to catch it pretty quickly. Before you get too settled, let's press up, lift so that you can bring the sole of the right foot to the mat, and toe heel, we're going to lizard lunge. The right foot over to the right. Both hands are inside of the right foot. You can go down to forearms or stay lifted. Relax your jaw, relax your temples. We're going to slowly, we're staying on the right side, lift out, bring the right foot between the hands, half split. You can sit all the way back. You can stay standing on the left knee. If full split is in your practice, go there. I guess I'm going there today. On Turner Classic Movies, it looks like it's all maritime themed movies today, because I keep seeing ships and like old war battles. I love that station. I like old stuff, like yoga and certain people. Just kidding. All old people too. All right, let's start to release out. Here we go, about 10 minutes in, and I'm starting to talk. Come back to a tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Scan the body right to left and just feel what has changed on one side from the other. Try not to rush ahead of yourself. We're going to do the exact same thing on the left side, but first let's ripple through to an upward dog. Ripple through. And downward facing dog. Standing on the right foot, the left leg lifts back and up. Pigeon, left side. Come here, Caesar. Hey, buddy. If you go to play on your phone now, I created a channel that's going to be just thunderstorms, and I use it for background music. I listened to it all last night, and I slept so well. I always listen to thunderstorms and stuff when I'm sleeping, so I decided to make my own. If you're interested, I posted a link to it in the YouTube, but it's called Calm Human Life. And it's black screen. More sounds to come. Okay, bye. Make your way carefully to a lizard lunge. Toe heel your left foot to the left. Left. Everything's inside the left. Hips stir up emotions about people. I'm going to a dinner with some aunts and uncles and my father later today. I don't know if I'm excited or not. Real life. Okay. Present moment, right? Right. Caesar, yeah, come back. Do your pets practice with you? If they do, post a picture on Instagram and tag me so I can see it. All right, we're transitioning into the left hamstring stretch. So repeat whatever variation you did on the first side. That's sitting all the way back. You can stay standing or practice full splits. All right. Ouch. Make your way back to a tabletop. Move mindfully, just feeling what you feel in the hip area, but what else do you notice? Any sensations in the palms? The breath. We're back to downward facing dog. Try to find some stillness. Focus on pressing down and away and slowly lengthening with the breath, with added strength. Lift onto the toes. Ripple through upward dog. Untuck the toes. Tops of the feet are down. Press the tops of the feet down. And lower the knees. Child's pose is next. Tabletop, stand on the knees, camel pose. Hands start on the lower back. Tuck the toes if you need the heels to be closer. Remember, we're pressing down to lift up and go back. One hand at a time, reach back. Continue to breathe. Lift out, release. Let's come right back to a tabletop. In downward facing dog to lengthen. Walk the feet in a little bit closer and separate them a little bit wider for balance. Make sure you've got balance between the hands. We're going to take the right hand and reach for might just be up at the shin, the outside of the left ankle. Press with the left hand. We're twisting the middle upper body. Try not to take the hips to the left. Release, switch sides. Place the right hand down. Make sure you feel you get some grip, some stability. And then you're going to lift the left hand and reach for the outside of the right foot, ankle, leg, calf. Press down and away with the right hand. Lengthen the right hip away from the right shoulder. Come back to center. Bring the feet back to hip width. And tabletop. One cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral. Puppy pose. Walk the hands forward. You might be able to bring the chin down this time. Release into Sphinx. Now, I remember having thought Sphinx wasn't really didn't have that much going on, because it's kind of like we're just, like watching TV or doing our homework. Only are talking on a landline. Okay. But try to make more out of this by pressing the elbows down, finding some engagement under the wrists, under the hands, even under the palms, and then you go back, scan through. Now you can squeeze the legs strong, shoulders press down. Now we're doing something. Breathe. Look to the right. Look to the left. Come back to center. And release. Press up to a strong tabletop. And back to a child's pose, just for a long exhale to round out the back. Separate the knees slightly so you can press into the hands. We're going to thread the needle here, one of my favorites. Right arm threads underneath, across. Make a fist with the left hand. Place the forehead there. Relax the breath. Switch so that the right ear is down. Left hand on top of the right. Try to press the left elbow straight, middle upper back twist. Release. Press into the left hand and switch sides. Right arm walks forward. Left arm underneath, palm up. Switch so that the ear is down. Right hand on top, press to twist. Release. Use your hands to help you to sit up. And face the long edge of the mat. Left foot in, right foot is out. Sit up tall, left arm is up and over, side body reach. Sit up. Baby wild thing. Lean on the left hand, left knee, right foot. And release, switch out the legs. Get your balance established evenly first, because you might feel a little lopsided. I know I always do. Right arm up and over. I hear blue jays. And a northern mockingbird. I know the birds. All right, baby wild thing. Fun fact about me. And sit down. Sit up tall, sit comfortably. I'm clipped in. Roll the shoulders back and down, roll out the head of the neck. I like to think that just doing this every day, that neck thing is going to be a really good thing in the long run. Kind of like yoga. Sit up tall. Closing breath. Reach the arms wide, lift them above your head. Touch overhead. Exhale. Hands lower down. Close the eyes. Be kind to yourself. Be kind with your thoughts as a way to be kind to yourself. Good energy, good vibes. Put out what you want to receive back. And remember, be grateful for your presence. You have everything you need right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. Namaste. All right, now what? It's cooling off down in Florida. I slept in today. I'm hungry, and let's hang out on Instagram and check out that mosquito bug bite thing in the comments below. Let me know if you've tried it, because I think it works. And, oh, my shoulder just popped. I'm going to go upload to YouTube like this. Okay. I need some more coffee. Bye, guys. You're my favorite.